This is Zoey from K-Pop Demon Hunters, and this hamburger ramen is a real product you can actually buy. Well, let's draw it in a cute kawaii style with Posca markers. So we're going to draw 2 dots. This is going to determine the width of our cup of ramen. And I'm curving a line up. So this is how you draw a cylinder that is above your eye level, so we cannot see the top of it. I'm going to curve a line out to the left on this left-hand side, and now we're going to match that same curve up. And right now we're focusing in on our proportions. So I'm going to make a dot down here. This is going to determine the height of the cup and the width. Now I have a guide point to draw to. We're talking about proportions, size relationships in the drawing. Same thing on this side. Make sure you curve a line down for the bottom. And then we're going to go ahead and repeat that. So I'm going to go ahead and start roughing in where I want the letters. So once again, the size and placement. So how big is this rectangle going to be in relationship to the cup? And also Zoey below here. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a second rectangle for hamburger. We got Hamburger Ramen. So we're going to go ahead and draw the shape of the head. So once again, paying attention to the size and placement of this circle. And now this is going to become a form. We're going to use a cross contour line. We're going to curve a line to the right, and that's going to turn Zoey's head to the right. And there's another little cross contour line. It's going to help us out with the placement of the eye in the middle of the head. So this eye on the left-hand side is going to be a little bit larger because it's closer to us. It's going to do 2 white dots inside the eye. And then this one I'm going to make a little bit smaller. Alright, so this is going to be the top of the eye. And we're going to have some eyelashes. Same thing, curving the line up and adding a few eyelashes. So now point arrow to the right. To the little nose. And then we're going to go ahead and draw the mouth. Because this is turn 3/4 view, we're going to see more of the mouth on the left-hand side, less on the right-hand side. And we're also going to need to add a little cheek. Because once again, the head is turned in 3/4 view. So the chin met the center line of the head there. And voila. Now we're going to go ahead and add the ear. Curve that line out to the left. It's going to be the hairline. All right, so I'm making 2 dots. That's going to be the width of the hat. Curving a line down. Well, this ramen definitely has main character energy today. So now we're going to work on the top part of the hat. So once again, 2 dots to determine the width, and then curving a line down to create the cylinder for the hat. Once again, matching that line that curves down. And then this is a cylinder that's below our eye level, so we can see the top of it. So we can do 2 dots in a foreshortened circle. All right, so it's kind of cool. So we have one cylinder that's below our eye level and one above. I'm going to go ahead and clean up these construction lines. Yeah, I think this ramen does emotional damage for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and add the stripes. Yeah, I think Zoe said carbs first, demons later. We're going to have these stars in the band at the bottom. Okay, so you have 2 lines down for the neck. Curve a line down for the collar of the shirt. I'm just going to draw on the body with a basic shape. Once again, I'm going to see more of the left side of the body. And now I'm going to draw this oval for the shape of the forearm. So sometimes people use lines first, kind of create a stick person, and then turn them into a shape person. That's what I just did there. Add a little oval with a finger. Same thing on this side. You can draw a little line for the placement of the arm. And then, once again, use a shape for the forearm. So this is the flag we're drawing now. That's the stick. I'm going to curve these lines down, make it look like the waving flag. Once again, drawing these 2 lines down for the knuckles. thumb. All right, so we're going to start working on the hair now. The bangs. So I'm going to go ahead and curve a line out to the left. All right, so we're just going back over our work, making little adjustments as needed. And now we're going to go ahead and move on to creating the hamburger. Or the cheeseburger, actually, this is. Should be a cheeseburger ramen. See, I'm curving this lines up. So once again, you can make 2 dots, determine the width of your burger. I'm drawing a foreshortened circle. Curving line up for the top part of the bun. So that's 3-dimensional, right? It's using half of a sphere. So now we're going to start drawing in the dripping cheese, throwing over the burger. Make another burger. And once again, using the wavy lines for cheese. And then that's going to be the bottom bun. Add some little sesame seeds. Just finishing up the arm and the hands there. And now we're going to go ahead and move on to the lettering. I'm be doing mostly like block letters today. We'll draw a little guideline. That's going to make sure the height of these letters are uniform. They're going to be the same. So now that I have my 2 guidelines, like I said, I'm just going to draw using rectangles mostly. And obviously without the O here. Yeah, I don't think she fears demons. I think she just fears of, her main fear is running out of ramen. Once again, you can see we're building with these rectangles. Create our block letters. Go ahead and do the stem of the Y. Yeah, I think Zoe's power source is carbohydrates. Yeah, I think she didn't choose the ramen life, but the ramen life chose her. So I'm just cleaning up my work now. But since we build with shapes and forms, sometimes we have construction lines. You know, these are going to be the ramen noodles that we see at the top. So I'm just curving 2 lines up. This is going to be the noodles. And I'll be coloring with Posca paint markers today. And if you don't have Posca markers, don't worry. We're basically using color as value. All right. So we got all these lines that curved up. We have our ramen noodles. And now we're going to go ahead and start outlining. So I have a brush tip marker, and it's a firm tip on it. And so you can get some nice thin outlining, and you could also fill in areas easier with it too. All right, so this is light green. So we're saying it's backlit. And now I'm going with regular green for the shadow. Going around Zoey. And then apple green for the main color. It's got some gray for some shadows. On the burger, I'm going with apricot for the burger bun. And then I have brown and cacao brown for the 2 values of brown. I have yellow and yellow ochre for the 2 shades of yellow. Obviously green and light green. And then I'm going in with some gray and some beige. And then my video cutout. And then showing that you could actually blend with a lighter and darker values with these paint markers. Create some cool color gradations and value. Well, if you enjoyed this how to draw video, check out my next one. Got more K-pop Demon Hunter videos coming up.